Hey, what is up? It is OptiNation Review, and
Beastman review.
we're over on location at OptiNation Review's old location, packing up all of my Transformers.
And it's definitely not a very easy process for I have had to do this a multitude of times over the course of the past 7 years.
Yeah.
So when it comes to moving, for those who remembered, it looks like Galvatron attacked down here, but
Yeah.
moving is never a fun thing. Um, uh, it never quite is. But when you're always moving your figures, you always want to go the extra mile by wrapping them. If they're still boxed, if you feel comfortable, you can wrap. You can just use some tissue paper. There's a lot of different things you can do to help reduce damage on your collection while you're moving. What I like to do is if I have to stack figures in boxes, I like to use a blanket and I'll layer the blanket. I will put the figures down into the blanket. I'll cushion it. I'll put some plastic over and I will add another figure on top and fold it over again until it's a nice tight pack of figures wrapped up in a blanket. You've heard of pigs in a blanket. You're
I was
about to
just
see
gonna
bots
say.
in a blanket. So, unfortunately, the OptiNation station, I was thinking I
I like
wanted to
that.
call it a long time ago. Unfortunately, um, it's going to be down for
Quite some time.
yeah, um, kind of an undetermined amount, depending on how things go. But I will always remember helping you get your collection. It's been one of those days. It's just one of those days. Helping you get your collection set up. I mean, going through and helping you get your displays put up. It was always fun. I mean, there's still quite a bit to pack up, but we almost done.
Yep.
We're almost done. And well, tips on storing figures. Let's let's go into that. Um, if you're going to be storing them in a storage unit where temperatures go from cold to hot, it's always best to make sure you have something else around in the box. Also, you want to go with the lighter to heavier technique, which is actually the other way around. You always want your boxes that have
The
the
heaviest.
most weight to them on the bottom because unfortunately I've had some very expensive things get completely smashed due to a heavy box being placed on top of the box that had the stuff that was worth a lot of money that unfortunately it's gone. Um, so yes, use lighter things should always be put on the top. Um, Making sure everything is sealed. If you are planning on not having it stored for too long, you can do a quick tape up. But if it's going to be something stored for a long period of time, I always like making sure the box is as tightly sealed up as possible. Also, that helps reduce any kind of bugs or arachnids getting inside your boxes. And I've dealt with that also. It's horrible. Uh, Also, regularly, if you're using a storage unit, it's always good to go and check on your stuff once in a while.
Yeah.
Um, Definitely making sure it's everything's secure, and also, no issue with keeping a dustpan and a broom in your storage unit when you go and check on your stuff or you're you know going through it. Pull the stuff out, sweep it up, keep it clean. That also helps keep stuff from wanting to go inside. And best tip I can give is labeling your boxes. You label what's in this one or what's in this one. It does help. So if you're thinking back to look like, oh, I wonder where this is at. It's like, oh, it's a magazine. Oh, it's in the box that says books. So um, so even sometimes putting a little bit more information, like if it's like National Geographic or Game Informer, writing stuff, it helps. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, unfortunately, yeah, it's very sad to see the shelf bare, and we still got three shelves left.
Yeah.
Pretty much just these ones right up here, the Dinobots, and yeah, everything else. Not a lot left, but uh, final words going out to OptiNation. I look forward to you eventually getting your displays set up again.
Yeah.
So I know you always love looking at them.
And to make it easier on me, I'm gonna take all the figures off these shelves and leave these shelves behind because they can be replaced easily. So that's all, folks.
Yeah. So, hey, OptiNation is actually currently at 500 subscribers.
Yes.
If you're watching this and you are not subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, which I'm hoping you do, I know it's sad. It's on a kind of on a low note. We're trying to end on a high note. It's 2023, baby. We're gonna try to make the best of this year. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, and then also I guess you can check me out, Beastman Review. And yes, it does have to do with He-Man, but not exactly. He-Man? What's going on? Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Yes,
comment
thank you for watching.
What your favorite figure on the shelves were over the past
few years.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my channel's third birthday was actually second because I started in January 1st of 2020. So yeah, my channel's third birthday was the first. Totally forgot about that, but then again, I was going through some things. So
well, just as often as Prime said, the Spine song. Spine, spine, spine. I'm skipping with your spine. Spine, spine, spine. It was yours, but now it is mine. Till next time.
Till next time. To all are one.
OptiNation.